I'm bottom.
The other one is behind you.
Well, fuck that game. I mean, I swear to God. I was like, hey, 33 points, whatever. The 33 is looking
You
strong.
learned you already drank some bottle.
That's an old bottle. But Jalen Hurts is a joke. I think they'll make the Eagles look strong to start out the game. Why not?
They want to get involved.
I mean, they're just gonna say, "Oh, they got Chase Young, or whatever." But it's like they're still gonna get injuries, whatever. It's like this guy ain't gonna make all the difference out there. And Jalen Hurts is a joke. This guy's closer statistically to Jordan Love than the Dak Prescott and Chico or MCC. And I mean, Steve Volk's not that good. The defensive coordinator would be exposed.
Running a bunch of posts.
Slater, they're being exposed out there, and the Cardinals. Shit, fuck you! You guys are trash. You get battered on Friday. And fuck. That's why I expect this garbage match because you guys are a fucking ass team. You don't want to throw the mentality to win, don't you? And Floyd doesn't know how to look at his wide receiver inbounds either. Cowboys a joke. They're Mickey Mouse team. They're all not going to make top four over this rubbish run. They don't get the top. They look at trying to bring in Olsen here. Jimmy Smarty going Newcastle will win the Premier League.
Newcastle would be interesting for him. So when they spend that much on a striker, because it's going to cost at least $150 for
Mbappe will have to learn English. No, you're not speaking Spanish. You're not speaking English. You're still speaking Spanish. The English media, they're trying to respond to that.
Wait, Tony, do you like the French people?
The FIFA de France are rivals of Italia, so is Germany.
Why don't you say the words in French? Say the words in French.
And Jalen Hurts is a joke. This 1 yard pass behind the line of scrimmage. Well, it's okay.
Tony, you need to be more respectful.
I am not being respectful of this fucking team. They are a bunch of frauds who lost because of the refs against the Bills, and they not against the dropped passes of the Kansas City team. So this is enough of that.
To me, you need to be more respectful person.
I need to be more respectful to a team that's a bunch of blood.
I think you should
I picked the Eagles, picked the Bills, but the Bills will pick the far better team when they. How did the wide receiver not try to catch that?
Please do not use the racism.
I want racist words am I using describing the Eagles as being a bunch of frauds?
I imagine you say the N-word.
I don't. Okay, fraud, Jalen Hurts, what you got? Fuck that game. Fuck.
What's going on here? 3-0. They're
Hey, Browns are up 7-0. What happened with the Browns? Hopefully they're done jacking off. I have switched to my fantasy team, so if he scores, we're not. Guys are pissing me off over here.
Watch Rachel Nada.
I don't know when I started recording her shows, but I never watch her shows. It's been about. I don't know what she's been talking about in 2023.
He's talking about women, all right? Because every year is the year of the woman.
But finally, you showed the screens. What shall be done? Change the screens back in. The game is no longer on anymore. What y'all been doing? Jalen Hurts is a fraud. Fourth down, field goal. You cannot. He doesn't know how to find all the sweet spots against the elite kind of defense like this.
Tony Marcus third.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Oh shit. They're gonna get 3 points. The Eagles. EAGLE.
Well, they only got 3 points. They're pretty good. They could have gotten a touchdown after such a smooth-moving drive to begin the game.
Hey, now they injure at the same score. They have the same score, 3-0.
Yeah, that sucks. That's trash. I don't know what the hell this Napoli team thinks they are. They're a joke. There's still this time
It's his ass.
for James Conner to score another touchdown.
His ass is offside.
Oh, Buddha Baker, you should have caught that. Oh, what's going on over there?
Sleigh, hey, ringling, to a jingling, ding, ding, ling, ling, ling. Sleigh ride together.
Gold cards. These guys are destroying the Flatwood Steelers.
Go sleigh ride over.
Fuck the Steelers. This team's a bunch of frauds. I
Hey,
knew.
look again.
They're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. This team is all fraudulent in every way and not
Cody, what state in the United States do you think has the most pedophile population?
by population, I've been done the Google data on
Alaska.
Alaska.
I bet they are.
Fuck Napoli. You guys are shit. Yes, we are. Suck. I hoping them to win today. Yes, I will. Did Joe Flacco score a touchdown?
Flacco, Browns.
Yeah. Well, I hate the fantasy app. It's not okay.
What the hell?
Trubisky's trash. Makes the pitch. Yep, that's his thing. We just had a soft defense coverage right there. The Colts, they get the win. Joe Flacco is 4 of 5 with 65 yards and a touchdown. I think the picks have been spot on this week for the NFL. Really has. Cardinals with the big upset, the 49ers to defeat the Eagles. Yeah, this thing is fraudulent. I mean, I think the Cowboys are slipping on the road, but the Cowboys do their own games, then Eagles have to be fraudulent for that to happen. They have to start losing games coming up. I think it'll be like the Texas Rangers. Dallas Cowboys, just like the folks across the street, have to win on the road. Ron Bland guy has had 8 interceptions this year. Don't be a fraud, Brock. You're one of these frauds that Tom Brady talks about, where it's a very mediocre league of passers. Now, Tom Brady is right about that. It's garbage ass.
Tony, you need to be more supportive.
No, it's mediocre bunch of crap. That's what it is. This league's been so
Tony,
mediocre.
stop making sense.
I will not. Okay, Steelers taking a field goal because the crap ass offense can't score a touchdown, which we want because of scapegoat this offensive coordinator.
So, do you like living near a hospital?
I mean, I don't really live near a hospital, man. Pretty much take us in nearby hospital, man. Live by nearby.
No, but Tony, be proud of the hospital. Man. You're being you're a bit racist.
Being racist in his hospitals? What you want, man? He blocked the field goal. He really missed the field goal. He really missed the kick. Wow. Let's go, James Conner. Run up another fucking touchdown that, 10-1 or whatever to be a multiple touchdown game. Let's go, James Conner. Watching it. We didn't play the touchdown to that game to see him score. Yeah, I think Samuel will score too. Yeah.
Yeah. But if you say you're a fan of this game for years,
Well, yeah, they give you headaches because they're not organic, obviously. I got a lot of headaches. I think I maybe I had 5 of them. I wouldn't know
you're good if you're organic or not organic.
But it makes a difference between having headaches and no headaches and all that. And I don't feel good. That's why I don't get headaches. I'm glad it's so bites to it. Hey, Son Reddick, well, you guys are frauds. I think you're a joke team. Dallas Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl. I think Eagles are a joke. I think their quarterback is just awful. He's closer to Jordan Love than he is to Dak Prescott or Patrick Mahomes.
Tony, that's such a mean thing to say.
It's a real thing to say. Be over win. It's for real.
Dude, be nice.
I'm not being nice. I mean real. I hear you being come on.
Yeah, Tony, you're hurting the Philippines.
No, I am not. I am being real about that.
I think you're being racist.
I want to what racist thing would I even say? Hardly. I never said any of that. Let's go. Cleveland Crowns are up 7-0. Are the Rams ready? But it's this defense better not be fraudulent today. I think Brown's going to pressure Stafford and he doesn't handle pressure well. The Browns are going to force the field goal attempts.
So eventually the Browns.
They're going to force the field goal attempts and Stafford doesn't handle pressure well this year. The Browns are going to win. Flacco off the screen is crazy. Take a picture of him taking a shot. Yeah, trash! Check the damn field goal!
Come on, Tony, it's cooking the cooler.
They fired the coach of Frank Reich over there.
Think about Frank, right?
Yeah.
Tony, the Lions.
It's tough. The NFC South is
Tony,
bad.
three more support.
They nearly drew a game today. Lions are trash. I mean, they only beat What do they be? A team that's in the garbage division? She was awful. She was awful. Who the Lions are?
Did you watch NFL on Thanksgiving Day?
They're like a team that just got saying around fishing, fishing.
Did you see the halftime performance of the Lions game?
Yeah, like,
It is all Jack off.
yeah, well, what kind of setup was that? So fucking sweet, right? Embarrassing sometimes all country, right?
That like Dolly Parton said.
Yeah, that's why that's serious, you know, it's 50% what there.
She's 70
What's
with her
the
century.
century or whatever?
She's in her
Yeah,
70s.
that's crazy.
Miss Dolly Parton, why don't you know that? She's from Tennessee.
Come on, you fucking tackling! Yeah, man, what y'all been doing out there? Maybe scripted comeback from Brock Purdy?
Brock Purdy. Brock Purdy. Oh, Rebecca. He's so big for Williams.
He's scared of the 49ers. He calls timeout. The frog calls timeout. He's not ready to play. Look at our defense ready to shut them down. They could. They're not containing him out there. We'll find out there's been 49ers right there. There's his.
Oh, there he is, Jack Harlow. This made me laugh when he kept saying, like, I'm gonna. Does that mean he's worrying or he's just calling himself white? Oh, and at the end of the performance, he's like, it isn't over yet. It isn't over.
These guys are purposely letting him go out wide like that.
They were accusing Jordan.
The 41er defense been exposed. Steve Oak sucks. He's never ever going to win a Super Bowl with the 49ers. His defense is too soft. He's an ungrateful brat. He should be lucky the Cardinals gave them the opportunity. Else he'd be nothing.
Steve Wilkes.
Yeah. The Cardinals are racing the formation against Steve Wilkes. He filed a lawsuit against the team. He's crying.
Truffle butter.
Now I have DeAndre Swift on the Eagles right now in fantasy football. Making the all thirds. I got to turn on the Cardinal game and try to see you on the screen over there. He's on the fantasy tree. Oh, he only got a 3-yard run. He's outside the 49ers. No, just look fine at the ref. I'll just find the $40. They just gotta win next year, and then maybe they'll listen to their coach. They listened to his last year. They better win than previous year. Let's go. Get the second touchdown to James Conner. Here we go. First down to get the second touchdown to James. Here's what they do. Oh, he dropped it. He jumped off. He could have got a big flip. Oh, how lucky they're on that completion.
He's worked very hard.
Hey, strong run, James Conner. Getting the fantasy points. Third and mid. I think there's 116 parlay. I think I had the Bucks, the Niners, and the Browns. They hold him to a field goal. It's going to be a big comeback from Brock Purdy. I think the Eagles are frauds too. Luke sucks. If he gets a play, he's garbage.
He's the offensive
His Brooks is on defense. Oh, Rondale Moore, touchdown, Cowboys! What a touchdown they did by Kyler Murray. Licking the ass of that possible Steelers team. Oh, he slipped. What's he doing? What is he doing? He's not properly executed. I don't know how he lost his screen like that. He's always standing, just pointing. He's not even going to drop back position. They're holding the field goal. It's been a riot. Peterson getting exposed against the Cardinals. Red dash penalty. 12 o'clock.
Another field goal.
They're still crying to the ref. A holding call took it back. Oh yeah, and I see. I'll show you the rest of what I have to send over once my deposits here. I made another deposit. I made another withdrawal right after Connor scored a touchdown there. It was have to hit my bank account by tomorrow. I wonder if it's updated the screen yet with all available games.
Probably not.
It's still jacking off. I saw Cardinals options before, but I didn't see it. I'm grateful.
Touchdown Rams.
Yay!
US
They
or
have
China.
time to make up
Wait, who's
for it.
out? US and China. Only China.
The 3-screen deal. I'll have to do that one, I guess, if they don't show the Cardinal game on there.
We're here to enjoy some
I think the one left is Cardinal.
wine and football.
Got my laptop right through the 2 touchdown prop is still possible. Let's see.
Even through
And you had the Cardinal game on the 4-game screen. They're not gonna do that. I don't know why.
You stirred through the whole ship.
I did, yeah. I had the marking.
That's what getting high will do to you. I don't see the score.
But yeah,
Parsons is still 1-0.
oh man, it is.
30 minute or 4 rattled on.
They'll probably hold on. They'll probably get your own until next week. It should be an easy bet to make, I think. But when Shabby got a yellow card for him. But yeah,
No, this is what I mean.
I'll be free again or whatever. I definitely like before the playoffs and all that. So because I got some things planned during the next couple of weeks. But yeah, we'll definitely catch up again for the New Year,
Oh,
especially
that'll work.
for the playoffs, and especially the Cowboys playing all fast.
Oh, yeah, like towards the end of this.
Yeah. Yeah, have a great day. I'll see you around. Yeah, Steelers another punt again. James Conner is going to score at Pitt. It's a red press interference. A down over there. So very happy to see them get the job and win. Cardinals have the ball at midfield. I think there's going to be an added on penalty against the Steelers. So there's time for James Conner to get a multiple touchdown game. 10-1 or whatever to win or so. So hopefully James Conner scores a touchdown. The 49ers are fun. Both teams are jokes. But I think the way the Eagles are playing is just not realistic. I think the Eagles got to show that, hey, we're continuing last year's form. And then, the Niners have to show what they can be during the second and third quarters of this game. Come on, James Conner, score another touchdown. The Eagles are flexing their joke. But I still expose the Niners even if they lose. James Conner can score a touchdown. This ball's getting within the 10-yard line. Hopefully James Conner gets a second touchdown to play that University of Pittsburgh in the Pitt Panthers. He's back home playing the Cardinal uniform. Get a 20-yard touchdown run. Keep on going, James Conner. That's a 5-yard run right there. He can get 2 touchdowns in the same game. If he is the touchdown scorer on this drive, you figure this is the last scoring drive for the Cardinals this game.
He was thinking a specific angle for that deep post. And Tillman was on the difference. I think up to different days. I don't know if they're on the same library. But that's fun. When you get
Here you go. Run it again to James Conner. Let him finish that drive. Gotta use your workhorse during these situations. 3rd and 1, James Conner. Gotta do it again. James Conner, the second touchdown of the game! Boom! Boom! $100 into $1,000. James Conner to score 2 touchdowns. He just did so. University of Pittsburgh Panthers 10-1. Place a live bet on the 49ers. Boom! Multiple touchdown scorer James Conner, former University of Pittsburgh, former Pittsburgh Steelers player, scoring 2 touchdowns over at Heinz Field. What a big splash of cash this is on top of a Cardinal victory. This completely makes up for 2 lost 16 parlays involving Manchester City to win on the money line in both the Cardinals on the spread and the Cardinals straight up to win the game. So in other words, if Man City won straight up in regulation, it would have been a even bigger winning day. These 2 parlays and a late equalizer by Tottenham Hotspur meant that both parlays go away, but James Conner at 10-1 did score multiple touchdowns in the game today. The workhorse finishing the game in the second half of the game. I will still like Man City to win the Premier League because it was their 6 drop points in the last 3 matches. All 3 ended in draws, so City are going to win their 3rd Premier League title. You like the soccer. Some people here don't even watch soccer, but they'll be interested in what happens just because it's another thing to bet on. I hope it means that you do learn the game of football, soccer, and you can learn about the sport and be interested in it. Just betting on the sport, I hope it turns into actual interest and love for the game. So hopefully that does happen. I still like the 49ers to come back and win. I'm win-win regardless. Brock Purdy's a fraud. That is our joke. I was right. Or the Eagles are frauds and exposed. They keep on losing. So I don't win. I'm all good. And this was a big hit, big game right there. So what a huge play this was. Wow. And I think I'm going to place a prop on Deron Bland to score a defensive touchdown next couple of weeks. So if it's, let's say, 28-1, you get him at 14-1. So if it doesn't win, it doesn't hit against the Eagles, then get against the Buffalo Bills. 9 interceptions. He's at 6 for touchdowns. Last Cowboy championship, 1996. So this is a golden opportunity that you shall win as long as you go with it for 2 weeks. It doesn't have to hit against the Eagles. You do it again, the same thing the very next week. You still get a great 10-14-1 on defensive player scored, Ron Bland. So definitely expecting it. It's definitely something that you should definitely consider, especially from the theory of 1996, because we're seeing all these things happen with the Cowboys. These fraternal brotherhoodship, whether it be of Jimmy Johnson and Jerry Jones going back to their days at the University of Arkansas, whether it be the Rams scored, but I go Browns win. But if Flacco doesn't look like he's got enough reps, then this may help out. The thing the Browns need today is a defensive touchdown. They need a defensive touchdown. The Cowboys absolutely will beat the Eagles. Who are you kidding? Like, absolutely is happening.
He threw out all basically for these last couple of games. great chunk yardage down the field. If he's strong, take a shot.
So hey, James Conner at 10-1. I might as well withdraw $500 right now from that. So I do that. Again, many bets I place are future bets because I'm going to be a future. I know soccer, I know basketball, I know all that, so I can be a good future player. Even the smallest of plays, like Leicester City for the football championship, like this is a guy who's won the Premier League. He's gonna obviously do very well. Jamie Vardy, it's another chapter of his career. He wins a trophy, he gets back to the Premier League. Yeah, so hey, the parlays didn't hit the Cardinals $1,800, but hey, $1,000 off of James Conner scored multiple touchdowns. Worked out. So yeah, I need to take a screenshot of that bet and show my cousin. I talk about a female cousin, okay? Okay, way into football. Not even a guy. Into football too. It'd be really cool if the Cowboys do play in the Super Bowl where the season began at New Jersey. I can go back to New Jersey and surprise my cousin, watch the Cowboy victory. That's the dream. It is. It'd be a great dream. A great dream that can't happen realistically through the scripting of Dak Prescott, through the making of the money for Las Vegas. And Chris Christie's good friends with Jerry Jones. That's the point I was trying to make with the fraternal order. Chris Christie, very powerful elite, and husband of a banker for J.P. Morgan. He was governor of New Jersey. The season began at New Jersey, using the box office with Jerry Jones. Week 2 at Arizona at Glendale. So probably a little tribute to Chris Christie too, in a way. I don't care if that parlay doesn't hit the one with the Browns. I really don't care. I got James Conner at 10-1. It doesn't matter if the Browns lose. I'll sit back, have a great time tonight. Okay. I don't care who wins well, I hope the Eagles or Frauds are exposed, but the Niners losing, they're exposed too. So it's win-win. One of these teams gets exposed. That's the main message when it comes down to it. Steelers are done. I don't need to watch the rest of that game. They got the ball at the Cardinals 1-yard line. Fuck him. All these garbage ass penalties called against them in the Super Bowl. I need to tell my cousin I'm going to do a Duran Bland to score a defensive touchdown for most countries. I tell my cousin that right now. See what she says about that, and see if she can win off of that possibility, off of that theory, even if it's only $5 or something like that. Looks like a very conservative bettor, but likes to go with a lot of underdogs. There's a big underdog parlay. They check the Panthers on it, a couple other teams. Don't know if one of them were the Patriots.
Early in this game from big sports, the Browns defense, but they've been still blowing the screen. Just at the end of the day, they have to be consistent. And you can't let anybody off a block. They were closer to their screens last week against Arizona in the red zone. 2 touchdowns for Connor Williams. They almost have them right there.
So that is my theory with Duran Bland. It says 9th interception is his 6th. It's like the Cowboys' last championship in 1996.
Issues
Connor, you go. Great job. Barcel and Pele are going to win after the death of not Barcel and Pele, but Barcel and Neymar are going to win after the death of Pele, kind of like Argentina after Maradona. Barcel are going to win after the death of Pele. Uh, Neymar being overshadowed, he's going to have his moment. Yeah, because he can't really win a Champions League against a guy on his own other team. So for Neymar, it'll have to be World Cup. It'll have to be World Cup if he's not going to win a Champions League for his own club outside of Barcelona with Messi in 2015. So for Neymar, it'll have to be completely through the national team at this point of his career, win the World Cup, and really justify and solidify his own kind of legacy. But you have to join his own club and try to win Champions League too. Even if it be a Milan or Juve or another club or whatever. But again, Chiesa plays on the left, Vlahovic on the middle, so Neymar play on the left. He's all over the place. He can play central, midfielder, make dribbles, make everything happen. He plays multiple positions. Um, you gotta pay attention to the 49er Eagle game right here, where I think the Eagles are a team of big, giant frauds at the end of the day. Yeah, I did. So it was $100 on James Conner with a touchdown. $100 on James Conner to score the first touchdown of the game, and the third one was on James Conner to score 2 or more touchdowns. So that part did happen. So it was a great collective profit on executing the storyline there of James Conner in Pittsburgh. Now, even if the Niners get destroyed, I'll still smoke some weed. I know I'll be right that Cowboys can expose the fraud big Jalen Hurts, and it makes this little Jalen Hurts guy commenting on the channel here just make it look more like a war. Okay, third down, 40 windup. Ground and pound right here. Purdy is completely exposed. Go Niners. Go 49ers. Expose the Bonjour and Philadelphia Eagles.
Understanding his zone coverage, he doesn't have to run away from his man. And nice job there again. Took third down conversion to the right. Finally, the quarterback offense to get into a little bit of rhythm here.
First down. Another first down by McKelson. George Kittle, fraud Eagle defense completely soft and completely exposed.
Receiver, he's got a lot of green grass there right after the catch. This team is the best in the league. In this first quarter. Yeah, so Tim, this is exactly what Aaron's talking about. Talking about how hard it is to hear all the words in the verbal cadence. That's part of the communication. And now, it's always different. He might lift his foot, he might by the guard, no stuff. So they might look again. So it might be one lift, two lifts. They're going to continue to change up so that the defensive line doesn't get a tip and start jumping the snake down. It's just such a these hostile environments.
Okay, what a win for the Cardinals.
And verbal cadences.
This 49er team is going to dismantle this mediocre Eagles team. Go Niners. He didn't even try to tackle him. Like, they're not trying to tackle Brock Purdy. Like, what are they doing? It's like they're being actors out there by the way that they are playing. Really, they're playing like actors. They don't even try to tackle this puppy.
Purdy gives a little token ball runs through contact and sets up a lot closer. Second goal inside the 5, running through contact. Yeah, we asked him yesterday, how do you think you're better? He said, I think this year I'm a better athlete. Absolutely. That was breaking tackles. On second and goal. Pressure. Just grips it away and it's incomplete for King. To get rid of the side leg and a bunch of pressures in a sack already. And now it's third and goal. That's one of those plays all week. It was perfect. Kittle is open. But you just don't account for the speed of a Sunray. You can't practice that on scout team. Just gets onto him too fast. Can't put enough on it. Sets up third down.
They call penalty. No, and they have to go for it. They have to go for it now. A flag! Penalty! Beat out! Penalty! Offsides! Can't do that! Can't do that! You can't do that, man! You can't do that! Oh, don't sweat it. Don't sweat it. Are you not going to sweat it? You're going to sweat this out. Just sweat.
Down here, they're saying target this angle to see it. Obviously, that official is straight down the line of scrimmage. Third goal from the 2 KB. You have to wonder if Sirianni's made it a point. They're one of the biggest fourth down teams. Does that put pressure on Kyle Shanahan to treat this as 2-down territory? 2 more snaps.
Easily 2-down territory. This is a fraud offense. They should just contain the edges, and then they've got him. Oh, touchdown! The Niners are exposed the fraudulent lack of pass rush. They've exposed the Eagles. Eagles are trash team. Niners are gonna bang the 49er. The best running plays, the best sweeps of the interior guard, In the 9, a playbook is going to happen in the second quarter. You just know that the best plays on the ground through the running game in the Niners playbook is not happened yet, but it's only going to be presently available by the time that the second half starts. You know that is going to be the case. Maybe Deebo Samuel score a touchdown or something like that. I think I told my cousin I would put him in score in the second half. Third and 7 at the LA 17. What the hell were the Rams doing? Well, I had the Browns anyway, so see what happens there. Gotta look at my whole future parlay portfolio, see what I want to really do now. I probably don't make the soccer ones available when they're still playing league matches for the current week. It'll only be available midweek or something like that. I did share the news about James Conner. I had the game predictions of the week. I had the Falcons. I had the Browns this afternoon. Let's start with what hasn't concluded yet. So I had the Niners. I have the Bucks. I have the Browns. The games that concluded, I had the Chargers. So start out with the ones that haven't ended yet. Just so I can say, it's not like, I'm saying I had them even after it happened or anything like that. But anyway, I had the Colts, I had the Cardinals, I had the Broncos who lost, I had the Cardinals, which did, I did talk about James Conner. It did happen. He had 2 touchdowns. It was a big game. It was a scripted game. The ref said a pass interference. It was first and goal at the 1. Easy touchdown for him. Anyway, continuing on, I had the Falcons over the Jets. Even though I was skeptical about betting on that game, I decided not to, but I predicted the Falcons. Just in case if there was some rigged conspiracy of the Jets winning, the keeper and Rodgers coming back, an interesting preposition. So, the other games I had today, I had... maybe it was I had the Chargers. I think I added too many upsets. I added the Saints on there, I think. I had the Cowboys and the Colts. So it was a winning week, obviously. It was only 2 wrong picks. I had the Dolphins. And the Browns will get the ball at midfield. And 8-4 because the Rams 84 is kind of what I thought about with that. But the Niners are obviously going to win this game because it ain't rocket science. Let's keep the NFC East and home field interesting on the NFC side. So it's bound to be a rigged scripted game. That's my expectation for what it is about to transpire. Fuck you, Kevin.
The Niners took a couple punches, and now they said, okay, our turn here. Yeah, thankfully for this Niners defense, those 2 initial drives by Philadelphia going right down the field, long sustained drives, only ending each with a field goal. That's the difference here. And now all of a sudden you come to life on offense, and you've got the lead. That's how critical red zone efficiency is at both sides of the ball. And
where's the Google Docs?
Yeah, George Kittle, a couple big catches. Ayuk with a touchdown. He's been terrific.
Maybe I do one with the GFK Poco Leverkusen. Maybe.
Purdy gets in a little bit of a rhythm after not having completion in the first couple of drives. But that one, an 85-yarder.
But yeah, I had a lot of future parlays. I did not include Manchester City for the Premier League. So, if they'll win the Premier League, it's not really a big deal, whatever. But, you got to be pragmatic, whatever, when you approach it. So, yep, I'm going to carry out some business here. On my laptop, and I'll get back to you once I get done with my business here. There are many more combinations to go through too. Much more combinations.
Probably made it a little bit more difficult than it needed to be because he was pretty uncovered. But either way, big time answer by San Francisco.
Yeah, those two formed a really nice bond. It pays off on that. The Eagles trying for the first.
Go Niners. Hurts sucks. You guy's trash. He's a joke. He's a joke of a player. The 49ers are going to win the game. This team's going to batter the Eagles. You better believe they are. Yeah, they ain't no playing around with that. They're going to batter the Eagles. Place a live bet on the 49ers because they're coming. They're coming. That's not the main piece of business I needed to do. There's a future combination in play that I would like to do right now. He's throwing the ball on the ground. He's a joke and he's a fraud. He's a joke. Hurts is trash. He cannot play at this level. He's a big fluke. 62 touchdowns and 29 receptions just doesn't cut it for me. Dak Prescott and Patrick Mahomes are at the top of the NFL, very obviously.
In there and they're counting on that ball coming out fast on the screen, but Swift had nowhere to go.
Yeah, Nick Bosa second in the NFL pressures. Only Michael Parsons has more. Got 8 sacks on the year. 3rd and 19, play clock winding down.
3rd and 19, throw a fucking 2-yard pass. That's what I hate about this NFL. They had a missed tackle, he gets a first down.
He picks up 21.
Well, he's not the biggest guy in the world, but watch him run through this vice tackle. Keep his feet and keep moving. San Francisco's defense prides themselves on open field tackling, limiting yards after the catch, and 3rd and a mile. Give credit to Devontae Smith. That was a heck of an effort.
For the 3rd and 19 pickup. Now Hurst to throw. Time again. It's an underneath 2 Gainwell.
No. That was a rigged missed tackle. That was a better tackle right there on that first down play.
Saturday, 7 Eastern on Fox. See the numbers. After the Eagles dominated the first quarter but held to a couple of field goals, the 49ers have turned the tables in the second quarter. They've got the lead. It's turned out to be a pretty good night here after a rainy early portion of this day. Rain has gone away in Philadelphia. On second down. To get it all day. Loaded up, going deep to President. Up to the hills, and it's incomplete. Andrew Thomas.
They didn't call the ref there because they'd be accused of being anti-40 whiner. Didn't see any whiners crying about that.
Does a nice job locating the ball. He gets his hands up, plays the ball with his head back. I think that's a nice job not panicking on an underthrown deep ball. We see those time in and time out thrown SPIs in this league. I actually think that's a great job. Good play.
3rd and long again. Hurts. Again, can't find him.
Get him! Hurts is trash. 4th down. Punt that shit away.
And they'll force the punt.
Yeah, nice job. This pass rush unit is starting to settle in, starting to execute the plan of Steve Wilkes and this defensive staff here for San Francisco. He is such a threat. There's a fine line, though, between holding the ball long enough to be a playmaker and holding the ball too long to take these negative plays.
Inside the 10. Nice punts for the Eagles.
spring man getting his done.
We're adding conference winners back on Caesars right there. They got the Dolphins, the Ravens, and the Chiefs up there, but not the NFC side. I wonder if that's happened before Saturday Night Football.
The new Capital One Venture X business card with no preset spending limit. Our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. Love it. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. Sweet, right? And when we travel, we get access to over 1,300 airport lounges. I can get used to this. The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your wallet?
Wow, thanks, Dustin Jefferson.
You know, we love eating Little Caesars and watching the Vikings play.
And one day, I'm gonna be just like you.
How about right now? Yes. How about another slice, Fork?
Thanks, Dad. So tasty.
We've got the AFC conference here, but not the NFC conference winners.
Just like this fall and stuff.
Maybe because the Eagles and the Niners play. I don't know. Maybe.
Cleveland gives full love at Kohl's. Get up to 50% off kettle that's bedding and Ninja portable blender, $59.99, and 30% off toys. Then take 20% off from your gifts and your Kohl's cash. Kohl's.
Bundle up the entire family this season with hoodies, jackets, hats, gloves, and more from Dick's Sporting Goods. With the latest looks from the best brands like the North Face, Patagonia, Columbia, and Carhartt. Boots score on comfort and style from Sorel, Doc Martens, and more. Cozy accessories for the whole family. For a limited time, download the Dick's app and get $20 off your purchase of $100 or more. And with our best price guarantee, if you find a lower price, we'll match it. Shop in-store or online every holiday starts at Dick's.
Week 13 continues tonight with Sunday Night Football as the Chiefs face the Packers on NBC and concludes with Monday Night Football as the Bengals take on the Jaguars on ESPN and ABC. Then Week 14 kicks off with Thursday Night Football as the Patriots match up against the Steelers on Prime Video. Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Today's game on Fox is sponsored by Capital One. What's in your wallet? And mine. It's Sporting Goods. Every season starts at Dick's.
You know, when you come to Philly, if you don't eat good, Greg, then you have a problem. Like for instance, we ate at Aroma on 3rd last night for the second time. The place is incredible. They took care of us. Don Sandro, Eagle Security, who's been here forever, gave us the lead on that one. I'm still full. 24 hours later.
I would work a little bit harder. As much as I enjoyed last night, I worked a little harder. My pants are a little tighter this morning than they typically are. I'm going to pull it back together before next week.
$40 offense starting to eat a little bit here.
Go Niners. He's getting room right there, Deebo Samuel. What if he's going to score a touchdown? He'll probably start mouthing off, too.
Yeah, nice job there. Same motion they scored on the touchdown on the previous 3rd down to Ayuk. Using Debo kind of coming underneath. You see Purdy's got to feel the bad snap. But watch him. He sets his eyes in the middle. Brings everybody, all the defenders inside. And then he's able to spin it out to Debo on the swing with Juszczyk, like we said, acting as his lead blocker.
Second and 1. Here's McCaffrey. It's his first carry. Makes a tackle and has a first down. Christian McCaffrey, who on Fox NFL Sunday today, Terry Bradshaw said he's the MVP of the league for him.
Yeah, and I think all these weeks back, we kind of joked about it on air at one of the games during a game break. We said, is it possible if he keeps this pace up that we could be having a conversation that he's in the MVP race, which is very traditionally, Katie, we all know, a quarterback award. We've kind of all accepted that quarterbacks, but I think the argument can be made that he is the best non-quarterback offensive player in the entire NFL.
First down here. A little thick play. Sims first down, shoulder down. Philadelphia territory.
Now we're starting to see the Kyle Shanahan offense we've seen using the pre-snap motions and shifts, play action pass. Just moves Christian Ellis, 53 in there at linebacker, moves him with his eyes, and you've seen Kittle.
I just figured the Niners going to win this game because, what if, they had the 49ers in there for the Super Bowl?
59 yards on the game. There's already all kinds of dirty. A big tight end shot with you on the field was enough. That was for him.
stands out, back to McCaffrey for a minute. I think the thing that stands out, we all see the highlight play. Now San Francisco is going to go hurry up here, try to catch Philadelphia with the same defensive personnel on the field. I imagine they're going to leave this run down to the 2-minute warning. See if they get a free 5-yard free play. See if they decide to snap it. The series always sounds fake, and the motions get more and more ridiculous.
All right, so it's a fake. They didn't fake us out. We got a 2-minute warning. 49ers lead by 1.
Yeah, they didn't fake it out.
Get the Google Pixel 8 Pro on Verizon. That's $1,000 in value. Amanda?
Hi, Amanda. Nice fun to meet you.
Thanks so much for inviting me in.
Come take a seat.
Whenever you're hungry, there's a deal on the Subway app. Buy 1 footlong, get 50% off in the Subway app today.
Now that's a deal worth celebrating.
Man, what are you doing? Get it before it's gone on the Subway app.
As the world keeps moving, help prevent COVID-19 from breaking your momentum. You may have already been vaccinated against the flu. But don't forget this season's updated COVID-19 shot too.
This Thanksgiving, Crown Royal is giving back and saying thanks to America's heroes by packing our purple bags as care packages for those proudly serving overseas. We're supporting the generous acts off the field.
Eagles are a joke. It's between the 49ers and the Cowboys. That's what it is. Those Cowboys have to end the 49ers. The Eagles are the frauds. The Cowboys beat the frauds. Okay, the Cowboys beat the frauds. How do they handle the 49ers in January? That's what this is about right there. Oh, because Cowboys eat a choke when they face off against the Eagles again in January. That's how I see it. It's where the Eagles choke against Cowboys because Cowboys are far better than the fraud. And though the 49ers are going to win over the Cowboys, the Cowboys are a fraud and they're a joke. The Cowboys didn't show the real playbook against the 49ers, so they make the 49ers cry and all the rest of the whiner Cowboy haters. They'll all be 49ers come playoff time because the third time's a charm, third matchup against the 49ers, the Dallas Cowboys are going to win. Enough said, and that is what is about to go down.
Maybe against each other. Conversion on first down as we're under 2 minutes in this first half.
And to get back to what we were talking about McCaffrey is, you saw him on that last first down run. His ability to run between the tackles. So many of these guys do the big playbacks and screens and outside run. He can do all the gadget plays. He can do all the special runs. And then he also can do the dirty runs. He can run up in the middle. He can take the big hits.
So 49ers are going to win this game.
That versatility, and he's at the top of the list.
You shouldn't be worried about COVID. It's just a flu. You don't need to worry about it because you're vaccinated already. You don't need to worry about anything. Being brainwashed by the media and by all these people out there who are the only concern with COVID is when you didn't have a vaccine for it, but now we do. So it's just the flu. We have a vaccine for COVID. There's nothing to be worried about with it. Yeah, the Niners are the best team, obviously. They're going to batter the Eagles pretty quickly.
Watch Darius Slay. He's looking in the backfield the whole time. Watch him sit. He sees it. He just can't get there in time. That's all the
I am right in that crowd. They're not afraid of the fake tough guy, Philadelphia Philly Bengals. Niners have 2 timeouts. Plenty of time to try to gain as much cheap yards before the end zone territory. But they may call hold back on the 49ers.
Eagles, I think, jumped off sides there.
Offside, defense number 94. The 5-yard penalty.
Yeah!
That's the second one on Josh Sweat. Remember, he had the one down inside the 5.
Don't sweat it, Sweat.
Yeah, just continuing to work the timing of the cadence. Look, he's trying to time up the head nod of the center, Jake Brendel, and he's just going a little too quickly. He's got to just settle in there because now it gives them another free down here at 2nd and 5. Watch the center's head nod. So he lifts it up, and then there's a little timing mechanism before he snaps.
Go.
Debo Samuel cuts it inside the 10. Power inside the 5, and it's 1st and goal.
Yeah, the best thing he did there was...
Maybe Debo will get the last touchdown.
Nice job here getting this ball out. We'll show you after the commercial break. Really heads-up play here by Debo Samuel.
Timeout on the field. 49ers have a 1st and goal up 7-6 late in this first half.
Rated E for everyone. Why do I choose a sleep number smart bed? So I can keep them all guessing. So I know their game better than they do. So I can take my game to the next level. Because when your bed is this smart, you sleep at the right temperature all night. That's why 80% of NFL players choose the Sleep Number Smart Bed.
Sisters, there were never such devoted sisters.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
On Tubi, the musicals where dancers do things you didn't think the human body was even capable of. Just keep going.
8, 7.
She's not a doc.
Today's game is sponsored by VeloQuest. Get ready to expand your world with the new VeloQuest 3.
Yeah, we'll take a look at this play that sets up 1st and goal. They're just going to set up a little swing. It's crack. McCaffrey leads on the widest. Just a great play design. And again, we said before the break, nice drop there. Debo Samuel staying in bounds, making Philadelphia. They took the timeout. I imagine this is a run down again for Kyle Shanahan. He knows he gets the ball coming out for the second half. Run the ball. Make Philadelphia, if they stop, they use their last timeout.
With McCaffrey, the touchdown machine getting it, coming up the middle, but he gets stuffed. At about the 2, 40 seconds. I imagine another timeout by Philadelphia. They use it as their final of the first half. What's coming up with the Verizon halftime? Kurt Menefee, what do you got?
Hey, Kevin, heads up. On the Verizon halftime show, we've got highlights of the big face-offs around the league, including the Dolphins and Lions raising some eyebrows. Hope we don't get too cheeky. Was this promo too on the nose?
I don't know how you come up with the stuff. Also on that billboard, was that Terry Bradshaw or was that you? I can't differentiate.
It's up for debate.
Very, very close. 10th play of the drive, 41 seconds to go in the half. 49ers knocking on the door up 7-6 here.
Maybe Debo gets the final knockout punch in the second half. Fan cheer for our team, San Francisco. Fan, Franco.
Well, I don't think it's a coincidence. When this San Francisco run game has its most success, they're running to their left, the defense is right, and I would too. Watch Trent Williams against Brandon Graham. That's the distortion of the defense, and look at the lane. McCaffrey's touched barely with a hand before he has a chance to cross the goal line. That's a big-time drive. Great job of clock management, making Philadelphia burn their last timeouts. These last two drives look very, very San Francisco-style football.
It's a monster drive. Extra point is up and good. 10 plays, 90 yards. And now the 49ers with an 8-point lead with 38 seconds to go. McCaffrey just sensational. Now 17 touchdowns total. That's the most in the NFL. 12 rushing this year. That ties the 49ers record. 25 games. This is the 26th game he's been 49ers since that trade with the Panthers. In 26 games, he's got 30 touchdowns.
Yeah, 30.
I checked my fantasy team, maybe 5 straight wins.
I think John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, I think they knew exactly what they were doing when they traded for him roughly halfway from Carolina through last year. And I think he's been everything they thought he would be and more. And everything you hear about, guys who play with McCaffrey rave about him, myself included. But when he shows up around New York, we knew he was good. We didn't realize he was going to have this underdog mentality. And the way Kyle Shanahan put it is that he's a walk-on player that's in an all-pro body. It's the best way to sum up what makes him so unique.
So the Eagles, without any time, 38 seconds left in the half, see how aggressive they want to be. But I guess in reality, Greg, they have the 49ers right where they want them. I mean, they trail. That's what they do. They trail at halftime, and then they go and win games.
Yeah, the last couple of weeks, we thought at halftime against Kansas City and Buffalo, we said, hey, what is this Philadelphia offense going to do? How are they going to come out at halftime? And the next thing you know, they have the second half explosion and find ways to pull it out. So don't ever count Jalen Hurts and this offense down, Bill. They got to find their stride, though, after those two drives. They've got to convert to touchdowns.
Hurts sucks. Oh, almost tipped away for interception.
Second down and 10 with 33 seconds to go.
We're thinking with San Francisco defending the boundary. San Fran wants to tackle everything inbounds, defend outside to in. They can get some sort of big crossing route, a big dig route. They have plenty of time to get up and clock the ball and take another shot trying to get in the field goal range and steal some points.
Just going to run it here in the game. Not much.
Oh, it's running out. Oh, to halftime. Woo.
They had to settle for 2 field goals down inside the red zone. The second quarter belonged to the 49ers, but they get 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey with 1, Ayuk with the other, and they will go to the half with a 14-6 lead. And the Eagles here a little bit of Bluebirds. They are 10-1.
I wonder when the NFC conference odds will be offered again.
Day 2 of the Verizon halftime comes your way after that.
And on the business, but we ready 4-star the third quarter. Everything looking great. 41ers losing the game and being a big bunch of frauds that they are. So we're all good and good areas.
Saturday, 7 Eastern on Fox. The biggest games are on Fox. Prime time hoops.
Welcome to the happiest place on earth, where your happy is everywhere, anywhere. He's kind of happy. They're even happier. And you're the happiest of them all. Because this place has all the happy you never knew could exist. So you're a new kind of happy every time you visit. Welcome to your happiest place on earth, only at the Disneyland Resort. For a limited time, kids ages 3 through 9 can visit a Disneyland Resort theme park for $50 per child with a special 1-day, 1-park ticket.
Get yourself a delicious pick-me-up at McDonald's. Try any size McCafe Premium Roast Coffee, or try any size soft drink like a crushing Coca-Cola. Get any size, anytime for just $1.29 only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. How powerful is Cox Fiber? so powerful that you could not only reminisce about the good old days, but relive them too. Introducing Cox Fiber, from the company with America's fastest download speeds. It's internet built for tomorrow, today. Limited availability in select areas.
Toyota Thon is on. Now's the time to get an exciting new Toyota. Like Camry Hybrid, RAV4, Tundra, and more. How is the magic?
Right now, lease a new 2023 4Runner for just $419 a month. Or a new 2024 Tundra 4x4 for only $449 a month.
Come in today.
Toyota, let's go places. Roast beef.
4 for $10.
Yeah, you know.
That classic Arby's.
Roast beef. Roast beef.
4 for $10. Arby's. We have the meat.
If you've been injured in a motor vehicle accident, don't get mad. Call Brad, 1-800-3-INJURY.
Welcome to the Verizon Halftime, the official 5G network of the NFL.
Just like the Eagles are trailing at halftime. They want to give you the score right now. It's the Verizon Halftime Show.
Flacco.
What you said about him a while ago.
Cannon Fernand.
Cannon Barnard.
Again, 9th interception, the 6th big 6 for Deron Bland. That's what's looking likely right now at this point.
Strongest arm in football right now, right there, Matthew Stafford. He finds Cooking the good. The rookie out of BYU, 70-yard touchdown. Rams go up 10-7. McCool later would have to leave the game with that rib injury. We thought shoulder, but it's rib. Questionable return. Cleveland 10. Los Angeles Rams 10. Panthers interim head coach Chris Hager. Panthers at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then it is Rashad White coming in from 1 yard out. Bad weather down there, a lot of rain. Tampa Bay 7. Carolina Panthers
3. Earlier today, Detroit got to 9-3, same story for Miami. Atlanta gets to 500. Houston ends Denver's 5-game win streak. Arizona shots Pittsburgh. Indianapolis wins in overtime, and the Chargers blank New England 6-0.
It wasn't a shock because the Steelers are outgained in every game this year, except for one game. Well, last week against the Bengals with the backup quarterback.
He had a little bit of a delayed release, sets up the first touchdown. Here, Purdy goes around on a roll, goes to Ayuk for the first touchdown. It's like they're getting in rhythm right now, and Purdy's getting away from the rush.
They're getting in rhythm, and that first half, it looked like, okay, they can't let this get away. But then once they got in the rhythm, these receivers, they catch the ball, just getting up the field and not wasting any time, trying to give themselves a shorter second and third down situations that are paying off there.
Philly's pass rush started to slow down a bit. As you mentioned to me, I think San Francisco's offense started getting a rhythm, both run, pass, and check down to the tight end, Kittle. And I think it's right now it seems like the momentum is all swinging towards.
It's kind of like a big championship fight. You come out, boom, 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 you fight them, and then you get into the run. You know, Philadelphia's protected the passer well, though.
And Philadelphia's been a second-half team over the last month. 14-6 right now. The Niners, though, with the lead, Christian McCaffrey, putting them up by 8 and getting the Verizon for that.
The Verizon Halftime Show is brought to you by Verizon, the official 5G network of the NFL.
You're one of a kind. I can miss you, Uncle Philip.
I think we're all feeling the same things right now. Why? Why would the team I love so much go to San Francisco and lose 42 to 10? Then go to Philadelphia, pay my quarterback. He could have waltzed into the NFL.
Screw you, Skip. You don't provide great insight. Screw you.
You're not going to win the division that way.
You're not going to win the division that way.
Welcome to Master Junior Home for the Holidays.
I have to step my game up and cook my heart out.
The MasterChef Junior Holiday Special begins December 10th on Fox.
We saved the most dramatic transformations for last.
All I want to do now is get that out of bed.
Kitchen Nightmares 2-hour season finale tomorrow on Fox.
The Pro Bowl games are taking over Orlando with the league's best and you. Be there for the ultimate flag football showdown. Plus, skills competitions, star appearances, and unforgettable fan moments. Be a part of the action all weekend long. The Pro Bowl games, presented by Verizon. Sunday, February 4th. Get your tickets now.
It's a scheme involving human trafficking and healthcare fraud.
People are staggering around the neighborhood. It wasn't a common community.
Desperate people struggling with addiction, picked up off the street and dropped in a home with drugs, alcohol, and no treatment available.
They just need discipline over these kind of things.
Tribal leaders who
That's what
said
we
their
need.
family members have gone missing for months.
Someone just came and picked her up one day in a van and she left with them.
This is one of the biggest scandals in the history of the state of Arizona.
Eventually, when I found out that how much each individual was worth, basically getting peanuts.
Behind these walls, the truth you find.
And it's just another house. None of the staff are trained in this field to be professional, make money. That's it.
We're getting a cookie cups. I was broken when I saw what she went through.
I was still a change, and I felt it.
What is your habit choice?
And I want to go home and just get my life straight now.
Dangerous games.
You know, there's millions of people without the health insurance they need. I get it. You feel like it's too pricey a heck to deal with. That's not worth it. You deserve something better.
100%.
High-quality health insurance.
Scripted Sports, TW1DY says San Fran win today gives everything away. Dallas will lose to the Eagles and probably fall off for the rest of the season other than one more possible big win. They won enough already. They are in the playoffs no matter what, and the narrative will be they only beat bad, mediocre teams. Playoff time comes and they heat up. Easy to see now. This coming from Scripted Sports, TW1DY. He just said so. Moment. And I cannot see his comment before the game. Must have been removed. But basically, I like it, Tony. And if the Eagles win, the Cowboys win next week, then the Cowboys lose. So that goes out the door. In Scripted Sports, TW1DY also says, also remember all the money that went on the Eagles win the Super Bowl and the NFC right after they lost in the Super Bowl and all preseason, all the money that poured in for the 49ers. When they started off crazy hot, just more reasons as to why neither of those teams are winning the NFC. So, again, this is what forces the Dallas Cowboys narrative to win the Super Bowl. Fraudulent team get exposed, and the 49ers are just unbeatable. That's the narrative right now, and obviously it's going to be a profitable Super Bowl before it even happens for the Las Vegas Sportsbooks with Las Vegas hosting the Super Bowl.
By calling me Andrew the Home Buyer.
It's a scheme involving human trafficking and healthcare fraud.
This is one of the biggest scandals in the history of the state of Arizona.
I was broken when I saw what she went through.
Secure your seats in the Nest now by joining the 2024 season ticket priority list. Don't miss a minute of Cardinals football at State Farm Stadium, including matchups with the Bears, Lions, Patriots, and Jets. Plus the division rivals from the NFC West. Visit azcardinals.com/priority list. We need you to help protect the Nest next season.
You win. This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any of the use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
It is America's Game of the Week from Philadelphia, and it's a great one.
Eagles are frauds. This guy's closer to Jordan Love. Get him the fuck out of our sight. That's all I have to say. Is that offensive? Offensive. Because you already know what's going to happen. I'll win. A Cowboy upsets the perfect ingredients for Las Vegas coming in Super Bowl with other cash. I want 49ers just like that. Debo Samuel scored a touchdown, and I'll be interested to see if he actually does.
And they're the ones with the 8-point lead.
Yeah, Philadelphia clearly dominated the first quarter, and then San Francisco flipped the game, and they dominated the second quarter. The difference is they've each had two great scoring drives. One ended in 2 field goals for Philadelphia, and the other 2 ended for 2 touchdowns at San Francisco. So that's clearly been the difference of the game. Philadelphia needs to settle in on offense, get Jalen Hurts some early runs, and discover some downfield explosive plays. I think that's something that can jumpstart them. Don't count Jalen Hurts in this offense out. We've seen them do this time and time again.
Yeah.